Well, it's that time of year where mineral sites and growing antlers has overtaken the hunter's mind as far as what's coming or what's to come throughout the summer, and fawns and doing deer surveys and whatnot. But I wanted to take a minute and actually share with you the hunt that I had with a gentleman named Corey at the Patuxent Wildlife Refuge. I mean, this turkey season was rough for me. I was beat up by the end of the season. I had called birds in. I had birds hit the ground and stop talking, and it was just an abnormal year, and it was very, very difficult. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I went into this hunt knowing I was taking somebody out, but I was pretty discouraged from the get-go, which isn't very good of an attitude to have when you're taking somebody else out. But we did end up giving it our all, and we were successful in taking a bird. But the video footage is just horrendous, so beat me up in the comments if you wish, but I'm just telling you now, it is not very good. And when you constantly run things on manual focus, you should know better. But it was just indicative of how my season was going. So stay tuned, check it out, and hope you enjoy. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the last Monday of the Patuxent Research Wildlife hunt for 2020. This bird we heard firing off by himself, so I was able to get Corey down here into the river bottom and get him on his first bird. So Corey, what happened? Explain to us what happened.
So we were walking down in this river bottom. The bird fired off one time across the river. It responded back to us. So we kind of sat down, called again, didn't make any noises. So we kind of waited. About a minute or two later, we heard some wings off to our left. So I kind of positioned a little bit to the left to look, and that's when I noticed it was running, coming in, running towards us.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I mean, it's very rare that you have birds literally come running to you. And what really keyed us off there was we actually heard them fly across the river. I've hunted out here for several years, and I know that they will fly across this river like, just to get to the hen, and it's nothing to them. It's not really deep, it's not very far, so for them it's really nothing more than a hop, skip, and a jump. So this isn't your first turkey hunt.
Yes.
But this is your first turkey.
Yes.
So how does it feel to have a successful turkey hunt?
Oh, it's awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Yes,
huh?
it's definitely a good spot to do it.
Oh yes, yes. And for you duck hunters though, I mean, shooting birds is very hard, apparently.
Yep. The one sitting still.
He was like 12 yards away, and it's like, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. So, all in all, it was a great morning. We started off the morning with a bird on the roost, and unfortunately, I think we busted him trying to shift to where we can, where we could actually get onto him. But thankfully, this bird was all by himself, gobbling and doing his thing. So, that's going to wrap up my 2020 season, and hopefully you guys are able to get out there a couple more times for the last week of turkey season. But nonetheless, we finally were persistent and finally got one on the ground. So thank you, Corey, for finally being my guy. Congratulations.
Thank you for taking
me. We'll get packed up, hiked out of here.